Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing about Bitcoin short-term, long-term. Is it going to go to $100,000? Also going to give you some charts about alt season, when could be potentially starting and what to look for. We're going to have a look at the stock market and so much more. So give me a favor before we continue, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to help you to navigate this cryptocurrency market. We have been smashing these crypto markets, predicting Bitcoin going to 90K, and we're going to continue to do so, guys. Straight away, I want to show you what's happening right now. Lots of people are saying that we have topped out with Bitcoin. Now we're going to see a retracement. Some people are saying we're going to go to 200,000. There is lots of confusion into the market, and I'm going to give you here some clarity. This one, guys, is a chart of Bitcoin from a medium long-term point of view. You can see that from here, we have formed what we call a cup and handle pattern. Some people will probably say that this looks like an inverted head and shoulder. In my opinion, looks more what we call a cup and handle pattern. Cup and handle pattern is a very famous chart because it resembles like a cup, like that, and then it has a handle this way. And in general, whenever you want to measure the completion of this target, is what you have to do is to go and measure the length, the height of the cup. Bring it over here, bring it around this area, and it's going to give you a target around 114 to $115,000. So in general, what you can see from 2020, 2023 as well, Bitcoin has been following all the time those fractals. You can see over here, 2020, from late October until around March, we saw this crazy impulse to the upside. Then from October as well, crazy impulse to the upside, and then things just went, parabolic. And if we apply the same fractal from this area over here to this area over here, you can see that what we could be seeing could be a top of Bitcoin around 150,000 by February, March 2025. And also, if you connect, guys, the previous all-time high in 2017, 2021, and then over here, that's where the target we're going to expect. And at that target, we'll be expecting also the RSI showing like a bearish divergence from here to here to here. So very exciting times coming this way. And of course, guys, long term looks amazing. Short term, I'm going to give you an analysis to understand. But in the meanwhile, guys, altcoins has started to explode. You can see the total free market cap has been started to move. Altcoins are making crazy moves. And of course, in our VIP group, guys, we are taking the advantage. You can see all of our members, guys, working together as a team. We have now reached more than 155 members, which is insane. And you can see, of course, guys, that the results talk for themselves. You can see our members making incredible results, making more money than myself, which is insane, helping all each other. We have, guys, trading calls from myself, from our members, everything recorded over here. We have altcoins long term as well to make you understand which altcoins are going to go crazy, right? So give me a favor. If you want to really understand how to deal, how to make money in these cryptocurrency markets, come on the VIP group because that's where you're going to learn and that's where you're going to understand what to buy, where to sell, and also how to sell at the top of this crazy alt season. You can come over here on our website, guys. Link in the description. There is a little free trailer over here. You can even see our student results over here. 10 months of data. So just have to click join the VIP, brings you to another page, and then you can join us. But now let's go back into Bitcoin, guys. Short term, as I said before, long term, I can expect to continue to go higher. Short term, what is going to be happening from here? At the moment, guys, what I can see, and I told you already so many times, we have been touching this level over here. And the question is, everybody's asking, are we going to see $100,000 coming this week? Well, looking at the economic data, we don't have any I would say, any particular event apart from the initial jobless claims, which, in my opinion, is completely, I would say, nonsense at the moment. And I don't see any potential catalyst which could, I guess, influence the stock market, the crypto market to go and have a correction. And on top of that, what I'm also looking for is going to be an important event, which is going to be the NVIDIA earnings. On the 20th of November, NVIDIA is going to release the earnings. And if that happens, of course, the stock market could go and continue on the way up for a blow off top. And the question you're asking yourself is Bitcoin going to follow? What are we going to see from here? Well, the situation, guys, is very, very simple from here. I'm going to go and show you a little bit of TA more for like a short-term point of view for you to understand, because lots of people are telling me right now Bitcoin is finished. They're telling me, some of them are saying that it's going to go to 200,000. Some people say alt season is canceled. Listen to me now. I'll show you from like the data from a professional point of view, from somebody who actually worked as a trader, as a professional trader in some firms, so I can show you exactly what's happening right now. At the moment, there is no evidence to suggest that we're going to see a pullback from here. I'm sorry to all the perma bears or to everybody else was saying we have to have a correction from here. Guys, there is no evidence right now that we're going to see a correction from here. We still haven't touched on the daily chart this point over here. So if we're going to have a proper correction, if we're going to see a break of structure, first of all, what I would like to see is going to be at least a retouch of this area over here, of this 9 EMA, and then we can see what's going to be happening from there. And then even if you're going to break down the structure and then go down to this area around 81 to 82, I'm expecting a huge rebound from here. I never seen so much volume in the markets for the past 4 to 5 years like right now. Every possible small dip has been bought with Bitcoin. This, I can tell you, is super, super bullish. Like really, I never see how bullish, it is. And I can see right now from a short-term point of view, I'm gonna start to get bearish only if we're gonna be able to break this area over here. We're gonna go down. Then I will say I'm probably gonna buy the dip, around here. But at the same time, of course, you need to have a look at much more data like liquidity, heat maps, and so much more. But also we can go on the 4 hours. We can see, what's happening over here. Again, guys, Bitcoin hasn't broken anything. We are pretty much, on this line over here. We are forming what we call a potential bullish pennant, or even like an ascending triangle from here. So it could be this structure over here pretty much is doing this, and then it's going to break to the upside, or it's just doing this. It's forming a pennant. So we have this, then this is our flag. And once it's going to break, this is going to happen. So again, pure facts, pure based on technical analysis. Are we going to break this week, next week? I don't know. But right now, if Bitcoin is going to be able to continue to go up to this area, it's going to be able to break this previous all-time high at $93,500, I can really expect us to continue and probably touch $100,000. I would say easier than that. If we're going to break the structure over here, as I explained before, next target probably could be down to here, 81, 82,000. And then from here, I'm expecting another bounce to the upside. So again, which one is going to happen? This one is going to happen. This is going to happen. Nobody can know right now. But what you can know is that if you were in the VIP group, and also if you have information like our VIP on Discord, where I post every single day Bitcoin analysis, showing you short-term, long-term liquidity heat maps, everything on how to understand when to buy and sell, guys, you're going to be always at an advantage. Not only Bitcoins, I do daily altcoin analysis as well. You can see everything over here, guys. Everything written for you to understand when to buy and sell. But let's go back into BTC, guy. So that's the situation, okay? So right now, everybody can tell you, oh, we're going to go down, we're going to go up 60,000, 200,000. At the moment, bullish pennant right now. If it breaks, probably is going to go down this way and then have a big bounce. But if it doesn't go down, if you're going to be able to break this area over here, boom, another impulse to 105, 160,000, whatever. So what am I going to do once it goes to 160,000, guys? I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell because I believe that we're going to see a hell of an alt season. Contrary to so many people are saying that now the money is into the ETF and blah, blah, blah. Guys, come on. Look at this structure over here. Look at this structure. Total free market cap looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. We broke from a multi-level month From here, we're going to probably connect this point here, this point over here, going to this point over here. We can see even with the fib extension, we can go on the 1.618. It brings you, look at the perfection, guys. 1.618, $1.74 trillion market cap of altcoins. This one is excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can see from here, next target for this altcoins is going to be around 1.46. So it's double of what you're seeing right now. And altcoins, some of them are pumping 200%, 300%. That's the market cap is only 800 billions. Think about it when it's going to be 1.4 trillions. How much are they going to pump? I'm going to give you an example. So to those who are saying that now all the money is into Bitcoin because of the ETF guys. I mean, USDT, look at the candle, and I can tell you, I'm gonna go and show you a 3 days candle. In 6 days it went from 147 to 443, 3x in like 6 days. So you tell me if you don't think we're gonna have an alt season. I can tell you right now, has barely started. Look at the volume we had over here. Look at the volume we have over here, guys. This is nothing. This can even go way higher than what is right now. So again, the little fairy tale of the ETF that's let's see, all the money is going to go to Bitcoin. You can keep it for yourself because, again, from a professional point of view, somebody who knows what's happening inside the markets, I can tell you the alt season is going to be amazing. Altcoins are going to pump like crazy, and insiders, market makers are going to make lots of money with that. Also, like another evidence, guys, has pumped 200%. That kind of showed you before, 3x, 4x. I mean, and the Bitcoin dominance is still up to here, guys. The Bitcoin dominance is pretty much the percentage of money which is placed into Bitcoin compared to altcoins. We are at 59.89% Bitcoin dominance, and some altcoins are making 2x, 3x, 4x. So I would like you really to remind you what is going to be happening when this dominance, as per you can see from here, guys, we were in 2021, we were over here at a 71% dominance. And then from here to May, okay, so when pretty much Bitcoin was consolidating, we went from a 71 to a 40% dominance, almost like half of it. So what it means that even if Bitcoin is going to touch $106,000, $107,000, and then it's going to start to fluctuate, maybe to drop down to 80, 85K. And then we're going to be able to break the structure over here. And we're going to go down to over here, and the dominance is going to go down to 49, 48%. What do you think is going to happen to altcoins? I mean, everything is written over here. Look at the data. Look at the total free. I showed you before. Total free, it can double. This one can go down. So what do you think is going to happen if I'm going to go and place, I'm going to show you again. So for those of you who didn't understand, like, what I mean by this, guys, what do you think happens if you're going to see a 1.43, so an extra $600 billion entering the cryptocurrency market? Some coins which are now 900 million, $1 billion market cap, they could be seen like a 4x, 5x, 6x, even more than that. And I can tell you right now, I'm very conservative with all of that. I'm very conservative. I don't even know what's going to be happening. Maybe we're going to see a 20x, 30x. I'm going to say 5x, 6x for these small coins which have like a 1 billion market cap. And of course, guys, if you want to know the one, of course, to buy everything written over here, the VIP group. But anyway, guys, this is incredible what we're going to see. And I can tell you right now, to give you a little bit of a hint, those altcoins which I think that could do very well starting from the 20th of November are going to be the AI coin. Why? Because of NVIDIA. NVIDIA earnings are coming. Either going to beat expectation, which I believe they could. We could be seeing an explosion with the AI coins. You can see NVIDIA is pretty much like a shooting. It just goes up like, as in a vertical line. I want to see, I think it's probably topped up, might try to go a little bit higher, but we are really getting to a point where it's getting ridiculous. And what is going to be happening is that once NVIDIA is going to get a good news about the earnings, then what we could be seeing is going to be a capital rotation from NVIDIA into AI coins. And the AI coins are, for example, Fetch AI. Fetch AI is a interesting one because you can see from here, Fetch is now at 1.29, so $1.29. is pretty much doing nothing compared to the other altcoins like meme coins, which are pumping like there is no tomorrow. But at the same time, this represents an opportunity, because what you want to do is to buy the coins which still haven't pumped. And maybe with the Nvidia earnings are going to come better than expectation, the market, what it might do is to put the money into AI, and this thing is going to go insane. But again, guys, looking at the Bitcoin dominance, we are still at 60%. Alt season is not here yet, and probably is going to come, very, very soon. So everything looks very, very promising. And of course, even we can have a look at the stock market as well. No signs of a reversal yet. Looks like we could continue to go higher, perhaps to maybe 6,000, 6,300, to then have a more pronounced correction, as well as for example, the 2 years treasury yield, the fixed income. So people putting money into fixed income government bonds. You can see right now we have found an important level of resistance from here, and the next movement for this, in my opinion, is going to go down this way. And if this is going to happen, I can tell you that crypto and stocks are going to go ballistic. That's what I'm expecting right now with all of this. And of course, guys, if you want to take the full advantage, if you really want to start to analyze everything here like a pro and make money, make results like I'm showing you every day, like this, what you can do, if you want to be independent and proficient in this, you can go and join a free webinar on my company, Freedom Trading Academy, how to make 20+% per month in under 4 hours per week, utilizing my strategy, which I'm going to probably rename. I call it the $1 million strategy. I will probably have to change the name after this crazy bull run. But basically, what I'm going to explain to you is how to identify crypto stocks which can go up 300%, 1000%, how to make very good money utilizing our strategy, which is a compound of technical analysis, liquidity heat maps, order flow, and also macroeconomics. Very different from anything else. Um, it's very serious, very professional, and that's what we do in this channel. We bring you the no BS approach. We bring you the quality data. So that's it for today, guys. I really hope this video was helpful for you to understand, where we are in the market right now. Things look very promising. Okay, so as I said before, my targets are very conservative, but at the same time, be very careful where we are. It's gonna be a point where altcoins are gonna probably go up and then they're gonna crash. And when they crash, they might go down 70, 80%. So you have to be ready. Everybody thinks that altcoin season is going to last. We're going to see a 40x, 50x, 20x, whatever. But I want to show you an example, very important, what happened during the last bull market. Everybody was so excited in the last bull market about, for example, USDT. We went from roughly during the alt season from $7 to $50, and then when Bitcoin went down 50%, we went from $50 to around $9. So again, our season are gonna get decimated. You need to have knowledge. You need to know exactly when to get in and when to get out, because otherwise you don't want to be holding when dot is gonna go up to here and then drop down again. But of course, guys, we know all of that because we've been doing this for a long time, and we're gonna be here to perform and sell when everybody's going to be still in the market. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any question, please leave a comment down below. But otherwise, I'm going to see you next time for another video tomorrow, perhaps. And we're going to talk, and see what's happening with the altcoin market and altcoin season. Take care, and I'm going to see you soon.